I'm gonna discuss about the early life of Henry C. His original birth name is Si Chis Sieng. The meaning is to attain ultimate success. He was born on December 25, 1924, in the remote village in Fujian Province, South China. His father left the family when he was still a toddler for a country that was then a U.S. territorial protectorate, and he came to the Philippines at the young age of 12 to help his father in a small sari-sari store located in Carlos Palanca Street in Quiapo, Manila. He devised ways to increase his income by developing small portions of products. World War II came and the sari-sari store was burned. He survived the loss of his father's two sari-sari stores at the close of World War. The sari-sari store was looted and burned. He did a lot of buying and selling of odd things during the war to enable the family to survive. He got hurt while selling and was brought to the hospital by a friend. He expressed his gratitude after the war by making that friend his partner in a shoe store. After the war ended in 1945, he ventured into selling American shoes. He later saw the opportunities of opening a shoe store. Not long after, he was managing the shoe store in partnership with friends. In 1950, with the pleasure of growing family, he found a time pursuing studies at FEU. He earned his Associate of Arts degree in Commercial Studies. He went on a long business trip to the East Coast and came home with a lot of merchandising ideas. He was selling a lot of shoes, accessories, and leather goods, hoping to change the way shoe manufacturers look at the industry. He decided to open Shoe Mart, or SM, the first air-conditioned shoe store that merchandised shoes in a very inviting and classy format. With the success of that store, he went and opened more shoe stores, but he could not get enough suppliers. And then he opened the first department store in 1972, 2 months after martial law was declared. His wife is Felicidad Tan C. He has 6 children, namely Teresita C. Causon, Henry T. C. Jr., Hans T. C., Herbert T. C., Elizabeth T. C., and Harley T. C. So the eldest is Teresita C. Causon, and one of the most powerful women in business. At the age of 39, she was appointed president of the Shoe Mart Incorporation. She is vice chairman of Investments Corporation, the SM Group's holding company, director of SM Prime Holdings, vice chairman of Equitable PCI Bank. Henry T. C. Jr. graduated with a management degree from De La Salle University. He is a vice chairman and chief executive officer of SM Development Corporation. He is a chairman of Pico de Loro Beach and Country Club, and he is a director of SM Prime Holdings Incorporation and Banco de Oro Unibank Incorporation. Hans T. C. graduated with a degree of mechanical engineering from De La Salle University. He has been the first executive vice president of SM Investments Corporation since 2005. He is the president of SM Prime Holdings Incorporation and executive vice president of Shoe Mart Incorporation. He heads the shopping mall operations and the engineering and construction divisions within the SM Group. Herbert T. C. graduated with a degree of business management from De La Salle University. He holds top positions in a number of corporations across various industries. He is currently the director of Shoe Mart Incorporation, director of China Bank Corporation and Best Rubber Corporation, director of Multi-Realty Development Corporation, Tagaytay Resort Development Corporation, and Ortigas Center Association. Elizabeth T. C. graduated with a degree of business management from Maryknoll College or Miriam College, senior vice president of marketing at SM Prime Holdings Incorporation. She is a director of Banco de Oro Private Bank. She is actively involved in the SM Group's tourism and leisure business endeavors. She is also actively involved in investor relations for SM. And lastly, Harley T. C. graduated with a degree of commerce major in finance from De La Salle University. Senior Vice President and Treasurer of SM Prime Holdings Incorporation. His directorships include the following: Ace Hardware Philippines, Shoe Mart Incorporation, and HS Food Incorporation. He is a director of Equitable PCI Bank Incorporation and Vantage Equities Incorporation.